What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. Today, right now, I'm going to do my first impression on another beautiful fragrance from the house of Patek Maison. This is from the Prisma line, Prisma line. So, the bottle kind of looks like a prism. It's a nice house because initially I won Patek Maison Mirakai Bliss, which I have reviewed on my channel. Beautiful citrusy, airy fragrance. Absolutely love it during the summertime, especially in hot, humid days. This is a great fragrance. So this time around, I purchased Blue. This is from the Prisma line. As you can see, the box is very nice. It's a bit sturdy box, and it's supposed to be a bit more on the upper end of the collection. So let's find out what it's all about. So let's get cracking. I'm gonna open this box. All right. Woo! That's the beautiful box. And again, I will show all the details when I'm doing the full review, but this is the first impression. So this thing just holds its position, and the cap is like on the top. You got a notch inside. It sits on the cap itself. Wow. So that's the box. Right. So look at this beautiful bottle. Almost, in fact, I can see the beautiful color scattering, the prism effect, the rainbow in there. Yeah, beautiful blue color. And just for comparison's sake, this is Mirakai Bliss, and this is Prism. This is called Blue. Now, the person that I purchased it from, I asked the person whether he used it, and he did mention that he did use it, and he was just selling his spare one, so I just got hold of it, and he told me it smelled like one of the more popular fragrances, although it's not talked about in the community all too much, but I'm going to tell you in a bit. I'm going to do the first impression on skin today because, like, my hands are clean. All right, here goes. Wow, wide distribution. There's a bit of green. The citruses are coming up. Like, it takes just a couple of seconds for the citrus to pick up. Almost there's like a kind of like a cooling sensation too. Very juicy. It's not your dry citrus. It's nice. Kind of has that, how do I say this? Like a balmy, oily kind of vibe, but it's very nice, very soothing. Yes, the citruses are coming through almost as if like there was some kind of lemongrass or something like that, like freshly cut, freshly chopped lemongrass. The green is not a bitter green, so it smells very nice. This is only the opening. Wow. I do feel some kind of a playful darkness going on in the background, but it's definitely going to take some time to come through. And oil concentration is pretty good. I don't know if you can see it on my phone's camera, but you can see like it's a bit shiny already. Typically, if the fragrance is not too good quality, it's just gonna, it's just gonna vanish. It's a bit more on the airy side, like it's not very dense, it's not very opulent, but it definitely grabs attention. It's a bit more on the airy, lighter side, which I definitely think, like, if it's a very hot and humid day, this is the kind of fragrance you might want to rock, especially if you're in an office, or maybe if you're like in an enclosed space where there's a lot of people, especially for people who are traveling on public transportation. You're always close to other people. It's very different. So the person who sold me this fragrance, Patek Maison Prisma Blue, he told me this one kind of walked in the line of Amaris Homme. This is one of my most favorite fragrances, all season, all weather, all occasion, beautiful fragrance. And if you have followed me long enough, you saw that I purchased a 200ml bottle. So this was the first one I started with. And does it smell the same? Maybe initially. Yeah, no way. It's definitely not a one-to-one. Of course, it's not a one-to-one, but there's a tendency of this one, Patek Maison Blue, going in the direction of Amaris Homme, because I think it's because of the way the citrus and the some kind of a cooling sensation that comes through. It's maybe because of that. Okay, like right now the citruses are coming through. I don't know what kind of citrus it's there. Like, I have not looked too much because I, at that time when I purchased it, the notes looked interesting and I was like, I gotta have this. Blind buy, 100% worthy. Definitely a good stuff. So stick around for my full review, of course. And man, this bottle is actually very nice. It's beautiful, beautiful. I'm loving it already. Right. It's changing. It's already changing. So I'm assuming very safely that blue is gonna open up quite a bit. It's gonna develop quite a bit, and only time will tell what's gonna happen. Like right now, it's kind of like on the creamy, effervescent side. Nice, 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 nice. Good stuff. Really good stuff. And you saw like the distribution was very like it's a strong, dense mist, and it's wide. So I don't know if the camera on the phone did a good job capturing that, but loving it so far. Well, guys, that was my first impression on Patek Maison Prisme Bleu. Initial thoughts is like this is good stuff, but I will be testing out because the temperatures here in New York is again, it's all over the place, amigo. It's going up and down, so it's warming up a bit. So this is like the perfect time to test a fragrance like this. So stick around, guys. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and do your commentary in the comment section. Let me know, have you ever tried Patek Maison Bleu? And yeah, of course, any other fragrance that you recommend from this house, do let me know. So until the next one, guys, please take care, stay safe, and all the best.